Welcome, Simmers. Well, as you can see, Simmers, we're already off to a good start here. Welcome, Simmers, to our latest podcast with head of studio, Rod Humble.
Hey, Dan. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, Rod. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic.
Did you have a good lunch?
I had a wonderful lunch, and happily, we're now deep within the bowels of the earth under the Sims Division Fortress.
Yes.
Where our recording studio is.
Recently reinforced.
It is.
Yes.
It is. I feel safe here.
It's pretty safe.
Nothing bad is going to happen to me in here.
No. That's part of the security access is in depth around here. So hey, why don't we talk about some of these new games we got coming out, because The Sims is like all over the place these days. We're on all kinds of different consoles.
So we're going to talk about The Sims today.
The Sims.
Okay.
This is for the Sims fans, and we're gonna talk about Sims games.
Conversation could have gone anywhere, but you like a bit of The Sims.
We're gonna talk about Sims.
All right.
I think maybe next time we'll talk about some other products, but today we're gonna talk about Sims.
All right.
So specifically,
yes, sir.
What's up with MySims?
I am so glad you asked.
Really?
It's
uncanny.
It's amazing how we come down here to chat, and our conversation just fits wonderfully in with what's on my mind. So MySims is a new Sims look that is coming out on the Wii and DS this year, and it is their individual experiences on the Wii and DS, and the first thing you'll notice about them is they are incredibly cute.
They are incredibly cute.
They are lovely. They're adorable. They're my new favorite Sims. They're wonderful.
They are cute, and I love the little animations when they do their little dances. But it's out on the Wii, yeah.
Yes. So the two
it's coming out on the Wii.
It is coming out on the Wii, and it's coming out on the DS, and they are both coming out in, I believe we've announced for the fall on both platforms.
Okay.
So I'm sure that we'll be giving an exact ship date within the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
If it's not out already, I could be out of date already.
It's not out yet.
Not out yet, but
No.
It is coming very soon.
Yeah.
So on the Wii, what we've done, and I think a lot of long-term Sims players will be interested in this, is you not only get to make your Sim and your house, but also now you get to make every single item within the game, all of the objects, so you can make your own furniture. If you like goth furniture, you can make entirely new chairs that look like bats or what have you. In addition to that, you also get to make the town, so you're building houses for people who move into the town. And it is a delightful game. And also, of course, you can explore the world and go fishing, collecting things, and as you collect these things, you can then use them to make new stuff. So if you collect apples, then you can now have an apple pattern on all of your stoves or what have you.
Right. And it seems like object creation has been something Sims fans have been asking for a long time.
Yeah, so this is, it's really what we've wanted to do for a long time, which is, could you make an object creation tool? And so that is one of the core new features in it. The DS is a similar product. It's with that product, you move to an island and you help it a holiday resort by the coast, and there are lots of activities to do. So today I was playing it, and you can go scuba diving and hang gliding with your Sim, as well as dressing up your house and doing all the normal Sim stuff. So it's a really fun game.
Right. Okay. One of the things that I do hear about it is that the game looks super cute. And is it just for children, or adults can have fun with it too?
It is for everyone. I think that the one of the strengths about the Nintendo platforms is they have a very mainstream look, and we've certainly tried to make our look as mainstream as possible. So as the cliche has it, 6 to 60, we hope.
Oh, right on.
I think that it should appeal to all ages. There's something you can get out of it for everybody.
Fun for the whole family.
Indeed. Why not buy a copy
for everyone
in your family?
So does it play a lot like the Sims 2, or is it totally different? Or
there are some similarities. Obviously, you're controlling a MySim. The differences are you have to worry less about each of the individual needs, like going to the bathroom and so forth. And we focus more on the fun aspects of, okay, I go out and I get new stuff, and I'm exploring the world. So slightly different, a little bit of a different take, and I certainly hope our players respond well to it.
Right on. Well, they can check out more about that on the website on sims2.com and mysims.com. So we'll be posting some more information about that as soon as it's available.
Great.
I have seen the website, and it's coming along beautifully. So
now, the website would come from your group.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, it's right. It would come.
That's a good,
come from my group.
Good self-praise.
That's excellent. I'm actually not working on it. So,
okay.
But I have seen it, and it does look really super cute. So, let's moving along here through Rod's brain. One of the other things that we'd like to talk about is SimCity. Now, there's been a lot. This product is a big favorite.
Yes.
With a lot of people. And there's a new one coming out.
Yes.
Tell us about it. Is this better, different than previous?
It's one of my favorite games ever.
Ever.
And I do know that this is one of the most played games internally right now, just because it's so much fun.
Okay.
So what we've done with SimCity is you can, you have the ability to create a city. And when we started the project, our thought was, well, in the past, we kind of felt ourselves building similar cities. We all ended up kind of building something that felt a bit like Los Angeles. And it was, well, what are the actual differences between, say, Salt Lake City and San Francisco, or for our international viewers, Paris and Mecca? Pretty big differences.
Yeah.
And I think that you'll find the answers are really in terms of the society and what the character of that city is. There's something about the people there who tend to accumulate, and you pick up the character of that city. So with SimCity Societies, what we've done is we've allowed players to sculpt the feel and the character of their city to their own desires. So it's a matter of degrees. So most of the time you may decide you just want to make a regular city like SimCity. But then you may also say, well, it's going to have an art college, and it's also going to have a ballet or an opera house. And then your city will start to become a little bit more creative in terms of its society. And that will unlock other different creative buildings that you can add to your city.
Okay.
So it follows what you're doing. And so you can make all different kinds of cities, from artistic or creative ones to perhaps more authoritarian ones, to ones that are about business and commerce, to ones that are about spirituality, to ones that are about being authoritarian. And you get a lot of scope and play within it. But it's all within the context of building a city.
Right. So is it based on construction of the cities, or is there a social gameplay angle to it? I mean, you talked about the religious factors or other constructions. So the primary, you can play it different ways. So I think the way that most people play it is just regular SimCity. You're placing buildings and you're building up a city. If you want, you can then go down a level. The whole game is agent-based, so we track each of the Sims. So instead of them disappearing and just being, this visual effect, you can actually click on a Sim and track them, follow them around, see what's happening. You can then
sounds a lot like our United States right now.
It is. Well, Dan, that would be your country. I couldn't possibly comment.
Right.
So you can actually track one of your Sims' daily life. And so you can watch them go to the shops, and you can watch them, for example, pick up a cell phone, and that will make them happier. They can get different cars, and you can actually put things in the city that will sculpt those Sims' life. So you really get to go pretty deep. So a good example is, you could have a corporate headquarters building that researches a great video game. And then you say, yes, research it. That video game, you can then choose to place it at a shopping mall. Whenever people go and pick up that great video game, they're happier for a few more days as they go about their daily business. You can actually follow that and watch them do it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, interesting. One question came up. How do you think some of our current world leaders would fare if they were to play SimCity?
I didn't actually say that.
Yeah,
not that these questions are pre-scripted in any way.
No.
I have a lot of respect for our elected leaders worldwide, and I'm sure any tool that could help them, any creativity tool, could at least help them relax. And that would surely be, if there's one thing our world leaders could do with, it's relaxing a little bit more, I think.
Right.
Just taking it down a notch.
Okay, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Okay, so when can we expect to see this? When can I play it?
This will be holiday season, so it will be available before you go away for your holidays. I would suggest that there's a certain Thursday in November that it will be out before. I can almost guarantee that too.
Maybe after a big meal.
Maybe
you want to go to the mall.
Maybe it would even before then.
Oh,
so
even
you
before
could play
then.
it. So you could play it over that meal.
After your meal.
Over that holiday meal.
Yeah. Excellent. If you're still
in these United States.
In these United States,
that's
correct.
Right.
Anyway,
Thanksgiving's a pretty good holiday, though.
That's pretty good.
Nobody can take offense at Thanksgiving.
Nah, you get a great meal and hang out with some people you really like.
That's a great holiday.
Great excuse for a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, let's. We got another game coming out that the kids are all excited about. We have a Castaway.
Yes.
What is Castaway? What's
So Castaway is coming out on the Wii, PS2, DS, and PSP this holiday season, and we wanted to have a little bit of fun with this time around, and so in the past people have perhaps looked at The Sims, and one of the criticisms has been, well, it celebrates commercialism. You know, it's to make your sim happier, you buy them something, and that gives them greater happiness and so forth. So with Castaway, we took the approach, what would it be like if you were just put on a desert island, either alone or with your friends, and how would you cope? And you can put your Sims there, and they have to survive, and they start off with nothing, and they have to build up their life from scratch. So you make your own shelter, you explore the island, you find how to survive and eat, and enjoy a few sunsets, and form long-lasting friendships on the island, perhaps.
With some of the natives, even?
Well, that is, I believe that's confidential.
Confidential.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the it's a wonderful product where you get to escape, and what would it be like? I think it's a very common, it's an old theme from our good friend Mr. Defoe.
So one thing that the Sim fans love to do with their Sims is to see how many different ways they can die.
Yes.
Is that possible on a desert?
Yes, there are more new and unusual ways to die on a desert island. Or is it islands?
I don't know.
And I can give away that there will be monkeys. So this island has monkeys or chimps.
I don't want to presume any death by chimps.
Well, death by chimp. There will be more new and amusing ways to die.
Okay.
And live.
And live.
Live, darn it, live.
Let's not focus on the negative.
That's right. Seize the day.
And so it's releasing on
this holiday season.
So again,
yes,
same day that maybe you were.
I am certain you will be able to play it before then.
Excellent.
Yes.
And okay, so the other game that we have coming out is the Stories game. So how is Castaway on the consoles different from Castaway Stories, which is a different game?
Yeah, Stories comes out in the new year, so a little bit later. And Stories is on the PC, and it follows our Stories line of products, which is Life Stories and Pet Stories, which have just come out. You can go and pick up Pet Stories or Life Stories right now, in fact.
Well, they are in fact out.
From high quality gaming stores near you.
And some low quality ones.
So each of these products, what we've done is we've put in a way to experience a story using the Sims product from start to finish. And at the end of it, you can then go ahead and do what you want. So for us, it was a wonderful way of, with the first product, the Life Stories product, what would it be like if we could actually do a romantic comedy? And then what would it be like if you enjoyed a romantic comedy story, and then you could literally play these characters' lives forever afterwards? Or if you want, you can ignore it and go into sandbox mode and have your usual open-ended Sims experience. Pet Stories was the same, which was more of a buddy story with a dog or a cat.
Yeah, you and your pet.
Yep, and Castaway takes that theme further, which is we put you on a desert island, but we have a really long and involved story. And that's coming on the PC in the new year.
Okay.
And the console is coming out for the holiday season.
Okay. So Castaway Stories out for the PC, and it's laptop friendly, which means it also runs on PCs and laptops. You can do your instant messaging and all that other stuff, web browsing in the background.
Exactly.
And
In the bleak winter months on the train, you can escape.
You can escape to a fantastic island.
To a tropical paradise.
With monkeys.
With monkeys.
Let's see. What other questions do we have here? Do you have a favorite feature on Castaway Stories by any chance? I think you've played through Castaway Stories.
I have played all of the Castaway products, and they're all wonderful. Actually my favorite moment in all of them so far, and it's has been on the console product. And there's a wonderful moment which you explore the island and you get to the top of this cliff and you get to see what there is left to discover, and it's huge, and it's just a wonderful moment of enjoying a sunset. And that kind of feeling, I think, is unusual in games.
Yeah.
Kind of like, this is nice. This is,
right,
as opposed to, no one's trying to kill me.
So I have to go to the bathroom.
Yep. So it was a very nice feeling, and I love that sense of wonder. And hopefully people will enjoy it when it comes out this holiday season.
All right. Well, we look forward to hearing feedback on the website. Yep. If you want to find out any information about the Castaway Stories or any of the stories lines, you can get that at sims.yahoo.com. We have a whole website there dedicated to just story games, and you can register and blog about it and talk about it on the message boards, all that. And we have one other final game here to discuss,
which is our wonderful Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage. We'll save the Bon Voyage for the very last.
Yeah, Bon Voyage is coming out. We've actually announced this one, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's announced.
Yes.
Everybody knows about it.
Right. So this one is coming out very soon. I believe the ship date is. Do you know the ship date off the top of your head? I think it's September.
Yeah, I believe so.
And it's slightly different from Castaway because obviously this is an expansion pack, and we didn't want you to have to leave your house and destroy all of your worldly possessions. So Bon Voyage, you get to travel around the world to all of these wonderful destinations.
Excellent.
And you get to go into the woods to a place that looks like the Sims version of sort of a Asia, China, Japan kind of a place.
Right.
And of course a tropical resort.
Nice.
So you get
in the tropics.
Yeah, so you get to enjoy the tropics without having to starve to death.
Right.
So that's the Bon Voyage. You get to go around the world and have a lovely travel experience with your Sims.
And learn new experiences. I think I saw you can learn some massage techniques.
Yes, you can.
And but the one great thing, we recently had a fan day event here at EA at the Sims division, and we had fan sites from all around the world come and play the game, and they have recently released all of their articles to their websites. So if you go to thesims2.com, you can see all the screenshots they took, all of the reviews they wrote, and some of them are in languages you probably can't read, but they still have good pictures, and you can get the gist of it.
That's because we're an international.
We're international.
Yes.
We are.
Although this podcast is only in English.
Right. It will not be localized for...
Barely in English.
Our version of English.
Hello to all of our communities who visited. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Particularly to our friends from Europe. A place dear to my heart.
Yeah. We had, I think, Italy, Poland, England, France.
Did we have our lovely friends from Brazil?
We had Brazil also.
Yes.
They're not in Europe.
No, I know that.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
Yeah, we had Brazil here. We had, and we also had some people from the United States.
These United States.
These United States. Yeah,
that's
we
right.
had a total of 15 people. We had a great fan day event, and you should check out all of their articles. They're on the website. Is there anything else you want to talk about, Rod?
I would just like to thank you, sir, and thank our community for their ongoing support, and we hope that they are going to be richly entertained this year. And please keep the feedback coming in. We do read it, and we love it.
Yep. Everybody post to the BBS or the forums if you have anything to say, and have a good one, guys. See you next time.
Thank you very much.